A red balloon drifts lazily before you. Like a child, reach out to grasp its string. The lazy string writhes in your grasp, leaps and constricts around your forearm. It twists and tightens, the sticky, sinewy strand, and it pulls. The earth falls away from you. You ascend toward the angler that laid this trap, toward the Twilight Zone. Oh my goodness, how y'all doing? Welcome. Howdy nine. You got a soda can? Hell yeah. Hey, did the alert go off? I wasn't at my computer. I hope it did. Was that one of the 99 red balloons? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, how are y'all doing? My hair's extra big today. Oh, you got two actually. Ooh, lucky you. Midgard, howdy, welcome on in. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve, or Happy Taco Tuesday to anyone in the future. I hope that your tacos are plentiful and delicious. Oh my goodness. How are y'all doing? How was your weekend? I hope good. Also, 9, thank you so much. 23 heckin' months. Almost 2 whole years. It's incredible. Thank you. It's very kind. Oh man. Also, can we get some belated happy birthdays for 9? I hope you had a fantastic birthday, 9. Oh, did you do anything fun? I hope so. Or if you did something, fun includes not doing anything and just relaxing. Because listen, it's a lot. Being conscious is a lot. Sometimes just doing nothing is exactly what you need. Oh, turned 40. I had to keep it low key. Ooh, had dinner with Toasty the boy. Oh, that's wonderful. Happy 40th though. Oh, I'm glad, like, low key, got to celebrate. Is there anything else that you want to do for yourself this month? I think I'm gonna be going to a bookstore, because my birthday is also this month. And that's pretty much all I want to do. And you know what? I'm happy with that. Doing all right. Just finished your display cabinets. Ooh, lighting. Oh my god. Oh, I bet that looks incredible for new figures you've gotten on sale. Ooh, what figures, if you want to share? No pressure. That's awesome, though. I love a good, like, lighting cabinet setup. Just does so well. I bought, like, LEDs. Like strip LEDs years ago. Still haven't used them because I couldn't get them to, like, I couldn't figure out, okay, how am I gonna do this so that I don't see the strip, but I still get plenty of light? If you have any advice on that, I'm eager. Mary, hi, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Hope you're having a fantastic one. My goodness, howdy y'all. What have y'all been up to over the week? Partly week. Me, I've been working on Game End and Lupus stuff. Oh, Deadpool, ooh, Finders Keepers, ooh, Spider-Man, and a Wolverine. Oh, hell yeah. That is awesome. Is Finders Keepers a particular style, or is that like a specific timeline? That's awesome though. Oh, congrats. Oh, that is, and you got them all on sale too. That's a wonderful find. Oh, also reminder. Keyring, holder statue, gotcha. That's awesome. Heads up, you may hear some extra noise. So pressure washing is done, but they had to paint my balcony too. So that's happening right now. Oh man. That is so cool though, Midgard. Ooh, congrats. Let's see. What have I been up to? Okay, besides working on Game Onto and Lupus things, done a little bit more reading on the Wide Sargasso Sea. It's kind of it's interesting because it's like taking a character, Bertha, from one of the Bronte sisters novels and like fleshing her out more because she was from the Caribbean, and filling out more of her backstory. It's really short. It's kind of hit or miss for me. Like that whole style is a little bit hit or miss for me, but I'm glad I'm reading it. The vote for movie night was posted. Ooh. Oh, let me see. Has anything changed? Has it? That's right. Y'all, reminder to vote in the movie night poll in Discord. We've got The World's End, the third of the Cornetto trilogy. Labyrinth, the perennial second place vote. And then Galaxy Quest, which current lead, and Jacob's Ladder. Because, I've got to throw in a horror movie every month, even though those don't get any votes. I got to be true to myself and throw in a horror movie. Never give up, never surrender. By Grapthar's hammer, you will be avenged. Oh, man. I just was listening to what's traditionally a movie podcast. They did also Twin Peaks, but they did the first season of Star Trek. Coincidentally, now that we have Galaxy Quest on the vote, so I feel like I'm in the Star Trek mood anyway. By Grapthar's hammer. What a savings. I loved how much Alan Rickman just was seething in that performance. Oh man, what an incredible actor. It's just so good. Oh man. Let's see. Anything else? Ooh, I started watching Possessor, which was I think Brian Cronenberg, David Cronenberg's son, movie by him. Has the same kind of style as his dad. Didn't really get far in it. wasn't my vibe. Photo of lighting cabinets. Ooh, thank you. I'll check it out after stream. I saw a little bit of a preview. It looks amazing. That just incredible. Because I was clicking around Discord. It's not even like I thought it was gonna be like, pure like white lighting. Looks really good, Midgard. You did a fantastic job. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think that's all for me. Just really low key. Just low key here. Not bad. Not amazing. You can switch to pure white too. Ooh, it's one of those color changing ones. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Are you gonna have like a hero and a villains cabinet? Since I saw one was in purple. That's the comic book rule, right? Everyone who's in purple has to be a villain. Oh man. Let's see. No, okay. I've been thinking about Norco since we last played it. Something that struck me. Remember when... And I forgot to put this in Discord because mind. I think it'd go that way. Oh, hell yeah, Midgard, that's awesome. Toasty, hi, welcome on in. Hi, hello, hi, greetings. I hope you're having a wonderful Taco Tuesday Eve. Oh, man. In Norco, when LeBlanc, is it LeBlanc? That's the, private eye guy, right? When the private eye guy, Norco and Oz is a dairy company. That's amazing. We're taking down the dairy company. The detective guy, yes, the detective guy. When he comes in and he kills Million, so I forget the actual scene, what led up to it, but when our mom's head drive yells, "What are you doing? Get her away from me." Was Million acting on our mom's orders to get us away from the head drive? Or, like, could we have been reading that whole scene wrong? Like, not our mom telling us to get Million away from her. Be like, what are you doing? Get, you can't trust her. Her being us. I'm wondering, because when we ended Norco, we were basically doing everything that everybody wanted, or everything that Ditch Guy wanted. Like, he wanted the stone, he wanted to take over the cult, and we're delivering the stone to him, and that's concerning to me. Now I don't know. I know I'm so mistrusting of everybody. New card, hell yeah. Also, enjoy that urchin. Well, I saw you got a soda can earlier. I'm glad that it. I'm glad you could add that to your collection of cans. The pond does not give lightly. New card just dropped. Yeah. Where are you dropping in Warzone? Who are we? Who are we indeed? Why don't we have a face? It's a mighty fine question. Which, should we try and figure that out? We'll be diving into Norco right quick, y'all. I almost did exclamation point Norco. That's not a thing. Nor should it. Because we're beating this game today, come hell or high water. Which, given that we're in the Louisiana swamps, feels like high water is probably likely. That and hell. Let's be real. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Have y'all played any new games recently? Played any been playing any games? Which is such a broad question, I know. Also, have you done something for yourself today? Something fun? I hope so. Because y'all deserve it. I did some meal prep today. And while that is a bit of a chore, it also was really delicious. I got to enjoy some ground meat cooked in ginger and soy sauce over rice. And you know what? That was delicious. I've been playing more Dead Rising, the deluxe remaster. Because they just had to do Dead Rising, so DRDR, like Resident Evil's the remake, so RERE. Stupid. But it makes me giggle all the same. That's been really fun. I've finally done some things that I thought was impossible to do in that game. I had 8.
I have a mighty need!
Ralavan! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for 31 months. What the heck? You incredible. And thank you for getting us that much closer to a bonus stream. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic week and a fantastic Taco Tuesday Eve. Sounds yummy. It was really good. Goat! Am I late or have been trying trying to think of a witty message for 20 minutes, no avail? Goat mood. Y'all follow the wonderful Mostly Goat Wizard. Do it. Oh my god. Goat, you wonderful, wonderful bean. Enjoy Kenneth. Nobody else does. Oh, and Goat, that's one reason why I stay quiet in a lot of chats is like, I don't really have a good opener. That's the real reason why I'm a lurker for most of the time. Kenneth strikes again. I know. I love Kenneth. The pitiful, pitiful Kenneth. Oh, man. Also, I did add something new to the pond. Last week, we haven't drawn yet. There are 2 things that we have not drawn that were, oh hell, we're close to a hype train. 2 custom things that we haven't drawn yet. Sorry, my brain completely farted. Did you finally come in with something random? Right? That's the strat, Toasty, right? Oh, Kenneth is as Kenneth was made. That's true. Kenneth is very much as Kenneth was made. And you know what? That is lacking. Many times I lurk until I contribute to the topic, right? I know. Sometimes I just like throw in like a couple emotes as just like my, hi, I'm lurking. This is the most interaction you'll see. But Toasty, you want some cards? You shall get some cards. Actually, no, you shall get a card. I actually just lied. Right there live on the internet. Lurk until some fool mods you. It's me. I'm the fool, it's me. Oh, whoops. Don't mind me just banging everything. Don't. Banging into everything. There we go. How dare lying out in the open like that? I know. Realized, oops, as soon as I said it. All right, let's see what you get, Toasty. If I can pull the top card, my God. There we go. You have The Door, the band, The Doors. Honestly, really cool door. Both rectangular and circular. You don't really see that a lot. I want to talk to some door designers and be like, why don't we do this? It's a good door. It is a very good door. Let us see what the door tells us. Let us see if this is a card that will actually work well. for tarot. Let's see. What do we got? Ooh, okay. Interesting. So this could mean that you are currently concerned about what's behind this door. Well, considering that the next entry is dragon after door, I mean, that might be what's behind the door. But there could be someone in your life trying to make amends for past misdeeds and adopt a better way of life. Or you could be dealing with a changeling, a creature that changes form. Or a trapdoor. What a weird sentence. What a wild sentence, D&D. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, or person who keeps repeating the same mistakes and misdeeds. So there could be someone in your life who's like that. You think I need to lock the door? Ooh. Creature that causes its prey or enemies to change, such as a lycanthrope or a slod. I read that as salad first. It's S-L-A-A-D. You never know when or trapdoor will strike. Yes, look around. Look to your left. Look to your right. If you don't see a trapdoor, it's you. You're the trapdoor. The dreaded salad. That's what I read at first. It's like, A lycanthrope or a salad? What? I still don't know what a slot is, but it's better than a salad. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Here's a couple better things. So a couple situational things. So you could be dealing with an opportunity, or you could be presented with an opportunity to deal with a situation differently than you have in the past. Or you could find yourself in a situation that keeps recurring, like in a time loop. Are you stuck in a time loop, Toasty? If so, the door is for you. Thank you for pulling a card. Oh, my God. Remember, any valuable advice. Anytime you're stuck in a time loop, try the door first. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. A door is a portal, so start there. Think with portals, exactly. Or you can remove all of the doors from all the rooms in your house. You know? That's always an option too. Think with anti-portals. Oh, my goodness. My goodness sakes. But y'all, should we dive into Norco? Should we try and kick the Garrett's butt? I'm looking forward to seeing the Garretts go down, because those dorks don't deserve to go to bars. Doors and salad is inferior to portals and cake. True. The salad isn't a lie, but it is inferior. Oh. My goodness. You got all that, Toasty? I know that was a very long that was a very long fortune. Oh my goodness. Did I actually do what I thought I was gonna do? I did do that. I did do exclamation point playing. Why does it show up? Weird. We try and insert or in you really want to try and insert or trapdoor to some kind of conversation tomorrow. You totally should. Well, you know, it's either this thing or it's a trapdoor. You know, it's either traffic or, you know, a giant trapdoor. Oh my goodness. Let me... Whoop. There we go. Oh, let us try and destroy the Garrett spaceship. I think that's what we're doing. If we're not doing that, I'm going to be very disappointed in us. Just as a society. You've heard of trapdoor spiders. Now a trapdoor goat. And you've heard of fainting goats. What about fainting spiders and trapdoor goats? You know? Just walks away, explosion in the distance. This is us, right? Yes. 8:54 p.m. Yes, that's the lowest number. Yes. Right. So we're in the middle of the bayou. Everybody's converging on the Garrett's party. And they're hoping that the Garretts fail. And you know what? So do I. Would the sneak attack be a headbutt or a scream? A screaming headbutt, yes. You know, being headbutted is enough, like, is off-putting enough, but if the person's screaming while they do it, I think I'm good. I think I just lay there and just be like, I don't know what happened or what reality this is. Oh. I don't know. What is that? Why can't I touch this? Man. Take psychic damage from that, you really do. I just failed an intimidation check. Let me just lie here and pee my pants a little bit. Did I talk to you? Beer can. Wow. I'm in the swamp. This is unbelievable. Why is the beer can talking? You ever see Bad Sheep? Was that Black Sheep? Okay, is that the Chris Farley one, or is that the zombified sheep one? Because actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. Yes to both, because I have. Although I don't remember the zombie sheep one. Yes, I have. It has been a long time. More mutated? Yeah, I mean, you get bitten and you turn into a sheep, so like it's kind of more of like a lycanthropy thing. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. I remember it. Shipping container. I think we only talked to the people at the beginning of the party last time, so let's go around. Oh yeah, we got the orb. Shit. The messenger is here. It's here. Bless me with the healing light. No. Why are you beating up? Oh, question. So we got this meter from some of the followers of Super Duck. Even though Super Duck is technically dead, they wanted us to use the meter on the orb. Should we do that? Because I'm good with not doing things that they want me to do. If we're being honest. Oh yeah, we got 82 quack ducks. Quack ducks, quack dollars. Excuse me. If there's a super, why are they dead? It's a great question. It's like when Superman dies, it's like, well, guess he wasn't so super after all. Sunglasses fall from the sky. Okay, what do these gawkers gotta say? Micro-influencer? Well, that's just mean. Keep filming. I just know he's going to snap. The other Garrett stitched him. He doesn't even realize it. Nano-influencer? Oh my god. Why? When even the Garretts can't stand you, that's when you know it's bad. No, is this the actual Garrett? Hi, are you here for the liftoff? How can I help you? What kind of Garrett are you? I'm one of the original ne'er-do-wells who have constructed a starship in the swamp. I am virtuous and immortal, much like our anointed leader, Ditchman. Ditchman? What about John? John? I recoil upon hearing his name! John is a blasphemous fool who wears sneakers while demanding that the Garretts walk the earth discalced? Without sneakers! If I had his head, I would wave it about in honor of the anointed one. Oh shit, I think we got his head in Kay's bag, if you're serious. Give it to me and I'll show you just how serious I am. How did you get so bloody? Or is that just hot sauce? Because listen, I get the same way when I get hot sauce all over me. just can't close my mouth and just am like, ah. Why aren't you in the rocket? The senior Garretts would prefer I stand here and greet those who are arriving. So you're a junior Garrett? I'm one of the original Garretts. Then why are you out here greeting people? Makes you seem like a dweeb. My charm and charisma is much esteemed among my brothers. Who better to welcome our guests? Looking for Blake? Blake? I do not know a Blake. Dead lady's kid? That means something to you? Why, yes, the true receiver of the message. The progeny of Christ. The lady of eternal evening. You sound like Papa with all that shit. Yes, like Papa, the anointed. I thought Ditchman was the anointed. Yes, Papa, the ditch wanderer. You tell me Papa's up there in that rocket with Blake? Yes. Old man's back. Unreal. Engine 4. The lady of the eternal evening sits upon her throne beside her child in the shepherd's watch. Where's the shepherd's watch? Shepherd's watch crowns the ship. It's where Ditchman awaits the messenger. We could not retrieve the messenger from the bird freak, but the last of Christ's progeny will deliver it to us. What language was that? Papa Ditchman in a rocket. Kissing. It shall be as Ditchman foretold. Say, kid, how we getting that rocket again? Only the engineers and the security Garretts are allowed entrance into the Ark. So then it's a really bad Ark then if you're not taking everybody. Kind of a piss poor Ark. Okay, I don't want to give him... So we have coordinate letter. We've got the meter. We've got our Thetan meter. We've got John's head. And we've got Wet Monkey. As you do. An armed man watches over the area from a lawn chair perched on the roof of the shipping container. Alright. Gooch. Oh no! This was the original Garrett! Oh god, he's got a rifle. Who invited scum to our launch party? This is supposed to be Garrett's only. Only Garrett's. Not the site you want. We want to get into the rocket. Maybe not tell the armed person that. Are you an elite Garrett? Well, yes I am. I am an elite Garrett. I'm the original Garrett. But John never let me be a Garrett because I couldn't find his stupid reading. So you are a Garrett or you aren't a Garrett? I'm a Garrett. I'm the Garrett. I'm Garrett. Then why it says Gooch on your name tag, bruh? When we get to Mars, all the others will be Gooch. I'll be the only Garrett. Puppy promised. Huh? I ain't even gonna ask. Hey, can you let us into that rocket? Well, you can't. Only Garretts are allowed inside the Ark. If you want to fly to Mars with the boys, then you should have earned your badge a long time ago. I'm the only one around here with a key card to get in. And there's no way I'm lending it out to scum like you. I'm basically a Garrett. She ain't lying. She a weird little nerd just like y'all. She always been that way too. Used to make me laugh. And I think it's sad. Wow, LeBlanc. You didn't need to roast me that much. She's scum. I can tell by how she dresses. You know, clean clothes and whatnot. What's that, deodorant? Nothing but scum. What you mean, bruh? Like she been living in a trash can? BDO! Welcome, welcome. Hey! Nice golden kappa. I hope you're having a fantastic Taco Tuesday Eve. Go play with your friends in the magic shipping container. Right. Ooh. That's pretty good first fish. The pond is still a bit stingy this week. I don't know what's up with it. Like, we had a soda can earlier. It's finicky. Yeah. Ain't that how you dressed? Nah, bro. I'm dressed like a monk. Good talk. Goodbye. You have snacks for your trip to Mars? Maybe some Cheez-Its? Quick, let's poison the Cheez-Its. Can I scan you? Has no effect. Oh, man, I scanned Gooch. Oh my god, Toasty. Holy shit. Oh, man. I think that puts you in a nice, comfortable early lead. A browser sits open on the laptop. You click through the tabs. Oh, this is going to be such a bad idea. A web map centered on your location. A troubleshooting guide for custom energy cell. Image results for vintage stuffed monkeys. Interesting. Somebody wants my monkey. And that's not a euphemism, I don't think. Sure, we'll get nothing but cans from now on. The pond is fickle that way. Oh, yeah. Just knock like a maniac. What? I'm doing something in here. What are you doing? What's it look like I'm doing? I'm running ground control. We got an arc to launch. Howdy, Bruce. Ooh, Barracuda. Stop knocking. You know how loud that is? I got a bad enough hangover as it is. Oh, yeah? What about your dad telling you that he's proud of you? Garrett. Bruce, you're my boy. And this here is your home. Wouldn't turn you away for nothing. That Colt shit, that Garrett shit, let it go. Just come back home. Quit waking in the container, Crown Boy. I wish the blog would say that. Oh. He said that? My dad really said that? Why couldn't you just tell me that himself? Telling someone how you really feel. It's hard sometimes. He did nothing but criticize me my entire life. Never a kind word. Especially when I became a Garrett. He said that shit was dumb. But look at me, I got a crown. I'm sure he loves you, kid. Us old timers just don't know how to talk. But I know how to knock. You close that door again, I'm gonna fucking knock so loud, you're gonna wish I was dead. I shouldn't be here right now. I should be home. This thing's just going to explode anyway. Bye, assholes. Ha-ha! One Garrett taken care of. Admittedly, because I sent him to a caring parent, but hey. I'll take it. A win's a win. A tangled mess of electronics and display monitors clutter the interior of the container. Where's the power source? Or I guess the same thing that's plugging that in. Okay. I don't want to give you the head. I don't want to give you the monkey yet. I took care of Bruce. In a non-violent way. Ooh, fishing camp. You've got the Knights Templar there. I thought you'd be more Garrett's, but that's kind of weird. Who's a giant bird guy? So, in addition to the Garretts, who are running this spaceship, the random passersby who wanted to come and watch the Garretts blow themselves up. There was a costume party at the Shield Oil facility that was going on at the same time. The regional CEO shot herself with a pistol. So everybody here is just like, well, I don't want to be near the cops. So, or everyone who was there was like, I don't want to be near the cops. So they all just came to this party now. Still in costume. That's why there's the Minotaur guy and the Sun guy here. Oh. Shit's been wild, let me tell you. Saying that, coming up with that sentence by itself, I realized how just wild it is. Now, who are you, Chuck? How's it going tonight, folks? What's happening in this corner? We're waiting on Ditchman to show his cowardly ass. What happens then? Well, when we kiss it, you kiss that ass. Well, the man gestures to the sniper positioned on the roof of the camp. What's it look like? I don't know. Looks like a guy doesn't know how to get down from the roof. Y'all aren't exactly hidden, bruh. Ditchman thinks he's immortal. We're here to rid him of that notion. Damn, you hear that, Kay? They want to kill Ditchman. They want to take out old Papa. Okay. Goodbye. Whatever you say, buddy. Listen, Knight, I'm telling you. There was a weird orgy costume party. I'm just guessing that eventually would have turned into an orgy. Because you can't trust rich parties like that. Oh, hey, Bucket. Where's Ditchman? Where is he? The minute he shows his face, we're gonna smoke his ass. Damn, you hear that, Kay? They want to kill Ditchman. Oh, they want to kill him. Got it. I didn't even get invited to shit like that. Who knows? Oh. Oh, that was the yes out of all yes ads. Just sounded like the kids just stringing shit together. Yeah. It's like, have you ever had a dream where you can and you just do and then just costume party and Garrett's, there's all named themselves Garrett because they really wanted to get back at the one loser guy whose name was Garrett. They call him Gooch, so they named themselves Garrett because they wanted to take his name because they did it for the lulz. And they all talk about hentai and swords and drugs, and they made a rocket ship and they're going to go to Mars. They're not at all a parody of another rocket corporation in real life filled with some dweebs and losers. Trying to describe any part of this game just feels like an absolute impossible task. Okay, so they want to kill Ditchman. And it's called the Aristocrats. Exactly. I like this area. These dudes ain't messing around. My kind of people. Who would fly to space with these Garrett dudes? Hold on 1 second. We're going to our own planet with coke and hookers, and you're not invited. Yes, we're going to our own planet. The entirety of like an incel movement, all going with each other to another planet. Godspeed. Get as far away from here as possible, please. Oh. Well, shit, don't stop them. I know, right? It'd make things down here so much better. Especially where they're going, they got no internet. Oh, man. Who would fly to space with these Garrett dudes? Good question. Can I talk to the Knights Templar guys? They kind of stand out here. Oh well. Okay, LeBlanc likes them. It's fair. I think they're the faction of the Garretts that hate Ditchman. Okay, let's go to the entrance. Oh, hell yeah, Mega Man. Great. More hipster scum just showed up. What's with the getup? You too, huh? What's wrong, buddy? Everyone just loves the costume. You know what? That's all people like you do is wear a costume. Every day of your life you put on a costume and hope someone notices. Yeah, but you seem really upset that someone's noticing your costume. I'm wearing this outfit for me, okay? For me. I don't want attention. I'm dressed like Mega Man because I don't want attention. Got it? Okay, edgelord. I know, right? I fucking hate Garretts. What happened to the collared shirts? We get to wear whatever we want now. Ditchman's in charge. Bro, y'all are a hoot. I love you guys. I hate scum. I'm not with these people? How did this happen? This was supposed to be a small ceremony for Garretts only. Now it's overrun with smug cokehead scum. And to top it all off, I can't even get into the Ark. They tightened security once the downtown crowd showed up. I need a key card to get in. Where's the key card? The engineers said security Garretts, but the engineers are all inside getting ready for liftoff. Well, sucks. Should have been a useful Garrett. Researcher. I hardly know her. Hey, I've got nothing to do with any of this. Why are you here? I've been helping conduct some research in the lake. There's a team with the base station in La Branche. They rented out an old fishing camp and hired me to set up their monitoring equipment. I was doing my routes, checking the cameras. All of a sudden, people are swimming up to my boat out of the darkness. They climb in, nearly flip my flatboat right over. They commandeered the thing, took the key, drove us out here. I would have lost in the crowd partying somewhere. I thought the Garretts took him over, but no, just some random hipsters. Pirated his boat. You should learn self-defense. How will you leave? That's what I'm standing here asking myself. What research were you conducting? A viral network has infected many of the trees in the area. Some of the cypress roots have taken on an iridescent quality. They've become more electrically conductive. Oh, that's Super Duck. Because Super Duck was originally a node network of computers. Weird kind of flesh trees anyway. And then it ate the stone, which we have, which is the messenger that the Garretts want to enact their gods coming into being. But we have the stone now, and we saw the giant head of Super Duck, and we gave it John's eyes, John being the previous leader of the Garretts, who had his head ripped off by Ditchman. And all this to say, I think Super Duck is in the trees. Too long didn't read. Super Duck is in the trees. and then you know what? And then so much going on in the game. Oh my god. Toasty, and I'm barely saying half of it. This game is fucking wild. The whole swamp is becoming a kind of brain, to put it bluntly. But something has changed in the past several weeks. The more conductive cypresses are dying. We're seeing rapid erosion and subsidence of the land as their base. The viral network, whatever it is receding. So that Super Duck is in wane right now. Super Duck is waning. Do you say it out loud? Then it's like, hold up. Right? So fucking wild. I didn't even bring up that our mom died, and we got into this whole mess because we came back to our hometown because our mom died and our brother is missing. What's causing it to recede? The data suggests a shock to the system. An extremely high electrical charge overwhelmed its circuitry. Maybe it was lightning. Maybe S.H.I.E.L.D. intervened. Maybe it was something else. We don't know. So, Super Duck, in its central node in the bayou, was turning into a brain, turning into a bigger kind of consciousness after receiving the stone. Then John's head was thrown into the bayou, and that caused the shock to the system that then caused the viral thing to recede. I think. Because long story short, everybody wants the fucking stone. S.H.I.E.L.D. wanted the stone because they were trying to make a spacecraft / AI brain so that they could go into the outer world or go into space and mine that, because people are too angry about mining and destroying, the world we live on. They want to get oil and like propulsion, shit like that from the stars. They wanted to Weyland-Yutani it. There's a robotics company that also wants the stone for AI brain stuff. Super Duck wanted the stone and got the stone to improve their own AI brain. John and the Garretts wanted the stone to create their own god. Now it's Ditchman and some of the Garretts. And we have the stone. Which is why I'm concerned with, did our mom want to try and make it so we didn't get the stone? Jody, howdy, Jody and Raiders, welcome on in. How the heck y'all doing? How was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today? Y'all make sure you're following the wonderful Jody Street. Jody's an absolutely fantastic bean. Welcome on in, Sheikah Wolf. Oh my goodness. I hope you had a fantastic stream today. Jody and Raiders, welcome on in. If you, this goes for everybody. If y'all need to step away from the computer, need to rest your eyes, need to go on a little bit of a break for being at the computer, at the desk, please feel free to. We're very looker friendly here. But first, do y'all like charity? Do y'all like helping people out, helping causes out and whatnot? Because next month, first weekend of May, we will be fundraising for Game On to End Lupus. That will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3-day weekend. It is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be crowd control. There's going to be things you can make me eat that are going to be bad. There's going to be things you can make me eat that are going to be nice. You can put me in pigtails. There'll be game giveaways. There'll be stream unlocks for later in the year. It's going to be a ton of fun. Jody may be participating in some fun shenanigans. Let me come over here and I think, was that it? No, was that it? Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Hold. There it is. Yeah. Crowd control all weekend with Hades, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Lethal Company. And here are some things that you can do to make my life a little bit more of a pain. I will be making chili on the Saturday of Go-Tel. And you can add jalapeno peppers to that. Up to 30 can be added. You can make me drink bad coffee drinks or make me drink good coffee drinks. You can jump scare me, put me in pigtails, and make me draw something terrible. Make me draw something in paint that is going to be terrible as I try and speed through it. Oh, gotta take the boy out and grab dinner. Please go. Oh, give Talos some pets. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you had fun. Get to see Gothic and pigtails? You sure do. You can put me in pigtails and make me drink some bad coffee. Which, by bad coffee, I mean horrible, horrible things like mayo coffee. You can make me drink mayo coffee. It is making its third return this year. And it is not a flavor combination I would recommend to anybody. Oh my goodness, but y'all, that is what we're going to be getting up to soon. In just a couple weeks. Oh my god. I still got so much I got to check and make sure it's working. Oh man, but welcome on in, Jody and Randers. I hope you're all having a fantastic Taco Tuesday Eve. Oh, y'all fantastic. Awful combo, but a winning combo. It really is. It really is. Listen, I learned my lesson, and I'm not doing mayo frosting. You know? You shall be proud of me. I've learned. I'm growing as a human being. Last year we did cupcakes, and I scraped off the really tasty cream cheese frosting and put on mayo frosting that I made, because shockingly you cannot buy that in stores. And yeah, it's not good. Don't recommend it. That's what the helmet meme. Oh, you know, I do it to myself, but for charity. For charity, happily. But welcome on in, y'all. We are playing Norco, and it is a wild ass game. You like something that's even slightly cyberpunky? I recommend it. It's a really cool point and click mystery and kind of a bit of a mindfuck. No mayo frosting in a spray can? I'm shocked, right? It's shocking they haven't capitalized on that yet. Odie is high, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Ooh! Happy Black Red Eye. New record. Y'all make sure you follow the wonderful Odious as well, who streams at the magical, mystical times of early AM Pacific. Oh, man. Odious, I read what you posted earlier about your move. I'm glad that it's progressing, but goddamn, does it sound like a pain in the ass. Woo, Count Quackula. Oh my god. 9, I think you're giving Toasty a run for lead right now. Managing, barely managing, but you're almost free. Oh my god, it's gonna feel so good when it's done. I know, like, once you're fully moved in with the amount of shit you still have to deal with, I know it's gonna be a lot still, but it'll be just so nice when you don't have to move from one place, when you don't have like a timeline to worry about. That'll just be so good. Oh my god. Pissed at your parents for doing that. Get on Facebook and give away all the shit. I mean, hey, obviously you don't want it. Got this, you're almost there. Exactly. Oh, speed and ease to the finish line. Exactly. Exactly. Once you don't have to worry about the time limit or the timeline, that'll just be such a load off. But god, they're not helping you get there. That's for sure. Ooh. Oh, I think Toasty's still got a pretty solid lead. Just open the dishwasher, do some dishes, and it's full of the dishes they left. What the fuck? How? How does that get left behind? My god, it's like leaving something in like the microwave or like the oven. It's like, what are we doing here? God. Are they clean? They find new ways to surprise you. You know what? At this point, it's sad to say, but nothing's off the table. Anything that you open for the first time, you gotta be prepared for anything. God. Oh, lordy. Are they clean? I mean, I would hope they're clean. You closed it because you can't deal with it right now? Yeah, no, I respect that. I respect that. You know your limits, and you're like, this is it. This is it. Whole dresser drawer with clothes? Good news you have skeet shooting targets. That's true, you do. So who knows? My God. God, you just gave me flashbacks. So when I was in college, I worked over the summer and through the school year as a janitor in the dorms. During the summer, we would deep clean all the dorms after everyone left. People would just leave like entire drawers of shit, and it just shocked me. It's like, how do you not know that you've lost so many clothes? A couple people found let's say pleasure toys that maybe rolled underneath dressers. It's like, how do you forget that? Do you just have so many that you just can't keep track of them all? Like, my God. You've forgotten things in a move, but not like that, right? Get any good outfits? No, but I did get an Xbox. The OG Xbox. Somebody left so much shit. Oh, and I was regretting selling my OG Xbox, and then I came across one. I was like, hey, I'll take that. Nobody else wanted it, so it worked out. Easier to leave it to someone else's problem and figure out how to dispose of stuff properly. That's fair, Goat. That's probably it. Especially, like, going through, like, freshman dorms. People are just like, I don't know. Whatever. It's amazing, yeah. Because, listen, if we didn't take it, it was going to get thrown out. Because our boss was like, we have to have everything absolutely clean. We're like, well, fine, I'll take it. Rigid Ninja Gaiden Black. I did play Voodoo Vince on that, because, funny story, I sold my OG Xbox and kept like a handful of games to get the 360, thinking that, oh, they'll just be backwards compatible. No, they were not. So I couldn't play the original Voodoo Vince, and I was sad. Because Voodoo Vince rocks. The things by the dumpster with the free sign. I've also acquired things that way. That's fair. That's also a good way to do it, you know? Oh. For a while, every place you moved into, there was a fake Christmas tree in the attic. What the fuck? Could be worse. The dishwasher could be full of sex toys, you know? I appreciate you giving us the... giving us, you know, like, it could be worse. A better reality. A better reality, one that we may not necessarily deserve, but a better one. God. Yeah, you know, you could have opened the dishwasher and, you know, it could have just been full of bees or bears, you know? Oh my goodness. But thoughts go out to you, Odious, because goddamn, you're going through a lot. Well, that's an interesting first read. Howdy, Hesty. Oh my goodness. Y'all make sure to follow the wonderful one's Hesty too. Hesty has the bestie quotes on the internet. The walls are full of bees, but got that fixed before you got here. See? There you go. The bright side. They didn't leave you, they're bees. Oh, shit, Odious. Oh, man. What a fucking ordeal. It'll be so nice when it's over, but what a fucking... Not treacherous, but excruciating time until you get there. God. Oh, man. Good evening, Esty. I hope you're having a fantastic one. Oh, my goodness. Now back to this guy. Oh, what are you even talking about? Oh, right, you're done. Cool. We've got Mega Man. Entrance. The entrance is blocked by the crowd. How are they going to take off? Oh well. I guess that's nobody's real concern. Right. Okay. Couple things. Shipping container? Good and derailed? Yeah, that was a really good derailment. So we could give this guy John's head. I think we could probably give this guy the monkey. You want the wet monkey? Has no effect. Well, fuck you too. You want John's head? Is this John? His head? I have his head. Just like Ditchman. Just like him. Like Ditchman. Like Ditchman. John's head. John's head. Everyone please listen. I have conducted the service of the Lord. Is he gonna get sniped? I am the one they call Ditchman. I have taken the head of Keter John. Oh my god, he's gonna get shot. Yeah. This is John's head. This is John's... Shit. Can't remember any of the other things from Fight Club. I made him suffer. He did not walk disgust, as a desert father should. He wore sneakers. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, you see that guy? He says he's Ditchman. Oh, I need to take a voice memo. Shit. White cats. Staging. Shipping? Yes. Record. Okay. Cool, don't die. We're gonna... Oh my god, they're gonna be shooting over a crowd. Because they're gonna shoot him, and then the guy behind him's gonna shoot back. Oh my god, what a fucking mess. Is Keds a brand? Oh, you know, it's going good. A kiwi. Oh yeah, Fafada. Why do I care about that? Great question. I don't know, but I don't know how to say Fafada. Why did we record that? It's a brand. Ah, East Coast. They used it for sneakers for a bit. Gotcha. Just as like a general term. I have heard that before, but I've just been like, okay, cool. I never thought to ask. Garrett is old. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. It's him. Oh my god. One of the loseriest Garretts is gonna get gunned down. Where's he at? Up there on the shipping container. Knuckle. Sup, Chuck? Got a position. Where's he at, Chuck? Up on the shipping container. Give him a little warning shot, why don't you? Say no more, Chuck. Give the target a little scare, Chuck. Great work. Little scared? How little? No, Loser Garrett was the most mediocre of us. He was just a slob like one of us. Oh, shit. Where'd everybody go? Well, no gunshot, the place clears out? False Papa. They shot Gooch. Oh, shit. No, not the original Garrett. The original Garrett took a shot. Whoops! They were trying to shoot me! Where are they? Go away! Go away! They'll see me here! Just go away! Oh, well, now we don't have to warn them again. Yeah, you know, I guess we're good. We did need his key card, to be fair. Oh, yeah, and that looks like part of Super Duck's head right there. Gooch. Oh, God, they're all filming him die. That's a bit rough. You again. You follow the mayhem, don't you? I mean, I kind of cause it. You know, not to toot my own horn, but I kind of caused this whole mess. Oh, no, right in the gooch. You hate to see it, Odious. You hate to see it. Who are you? I'm a man dressed as a bird, sitting at the foot of a monument to stupidity and death. You are a young woman without a face, floating indifferently through a world stuck in time. What about me? Do me. You, detective, are a lout who sleeps beside a toilet. Perhaps you work beside it as well. There's been very little of that lately. Oh yeah, there's a toilet in his office. Literally in his office right next to his desk. That's where he finds he does a lot of his spying when he's on the toilet. Because he has IBS. You fear being alone with your thoughts. So much so that you'll talk endlessly just to drown them out. Damn, bruh. I thought you were going to give me a fun one. What fun is it being you? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm a man dressed as a bird, dressed as a man. He really is. Burp. Okay, so question. Is this guy... Is it Louis St. Clair? Thomas St. Clair. The father of the S.H.I.E.L.D. CEO who shot herself. And head of Claire Robotics. I thought it might be the other guy we found who had a cane. But I wonder if it's this guy, since we actually get to talk to him more. What brings you here? Been following along. Birds always watch. Haven't you noticed? Following what along? The affairs of this world are far larger than you could map in the darkness of your mind. The mental lights will illuminate, and they will shine for a while. But then they will burn up. All the oxygen inside of your skull. Birdman attorney at law. In his office hours. Or in his off hours. Yeah. Why are you at S.H.I.E.L.D.? Maybe he's a secret booby? Ooh, good question. I can't get a good shot of his booby feet. Because my daughter works there. It's the one night when I may visit her without being seen. Thomas. Okay, goodbye, Thomas St. Clair of St. Clair Robotics, who's in disguise at the moment. Okay, actually, let's go to my mind map. Ring. Broke into a pawn shop. They discovered, yep. Oh, she was buried with it, yeah. So I guess I was wrong thinking that the stone in the ring would be the something in the lake that she found. So we're not gonna exhume Mom. Weird hat. God, this sucks. This party's starting to make me freak out a bit. This end of the world party, man. Just got bad vibes. Let's examine Gooch. Gooch writhes in pain from a gunshot wound. Wait, he wasn't wearing pants? Because I thought he was wearing like full like tactical stuff. But will you consume Mom? Only time will tell. You approach the injured guard as LeBlanc begins searching through his pockets. The hell is this? Get off me! Hey, he's shot, man. You trying to pickpocket a guy who just got shot? Yeah, bruh. I guess I am. Someone needs to do something. Someone... LeBlanc turns away from the man in the hat and places one hand on the injured guard's shoulder while continuing to dig through his pockets with the other. Just rest, kid. Help's on the way. You called an ambulance? No, but somebody probably did. LeBlanc finds a card in the guard's back pocket and slips it into his own. Good luck. Shit. What a... Oh! That's not what you want to hear. Keeps the gooch free. It's very gooch. It's all very gooch. Oh, man. Anything else in there? No, okay. What an asshole. No, somebody probably did. No, that's the problem. You have to, when you're in a crisis situation, you need to not go, will somebody call an ambulance? You need to go, you call an ambulance. You need to be direct because people will just assume somebody else will do it. We like him for some reason though, because he's an asshole. He's got that lovable, just terrible person. Lovable and how terrible they are. It's a whole psychological thing. Yeah, the bystander effect, right? It's wild. He's just over these weirdos and their shit. He really is. And let's be real. As harsh as it is to say, like the world's not losing much with one less Garrett. Oh. Kitty Peterson, who's that? Oops. Oh. Okay, wait, scanner. Hardly know her. Keycard scanner. Okay, not a retinal scanner. The door is sealed shut. Can I knock on it? No. Okay. Actually, let's go talk to the snipers. Bastard got what he had coming to him for what he did to John. Nice one, Knuckle. You got it, Chuck. You missed him, though. I'll rest easy knowing Ditchman's out of commission, the sick bastard. But you missed him. You missed him. You did bad. Genovese? Who's that? Key card. Okay, let's use monkey on first. Damn it. Okay, they wanted me to scan you. Ah! Okay, I just nothing. How you holding up, kid? Let's dismiss. Was the base for the bystander effect? Gotcha. That is tragic. I didn't realize it had its roots and one tragedy. Makes sense. The panel flash is green. Looks like it worked. Yeah, sure did. It's pretty awful. Try to get help. Fucking people, man. This always been a little dream of mine. Get to tour a spaceship. Most just went to bed. Fucking hate that. That's ridiculous. Looks like a legitimate operation in here. Everybody hard at work. I wonder if they even know about all the madness happening outside. Okay, but real quick. Why do they have rolly chairs on a rocket ship? Ah! Hey, alright. Your little buddy came out to play. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that thing was making eyes at you. Shit. God damn, wish somebody would kiss me like that one day. What you was doing while that thing was in your pocket? Okay. Okay. You alright? You're not looking so hot. Got shaky knees? That kiss swept you off your feet? LeBlanc, you're getting tall. Nice forehead. God damn, Odious. How'd you get the great white shark? Pond is hot today. Maybe you just need some fresh air. Should we take a walk? Maybe what you need is darkness. Want me to dim the lights? We could find somewhere dark to walk. Like the canyons of the moon. Think they got sidewalks on the moon. I bet they glow at night. Just like the ghost bayous do. The ghost bayous glow to show you where to go. Maybe everywhere that you need to go just glows. You alright, kid? You alright, kid? Alright. I don't trust LeBlanc. Oh, we tripping. We tripping hard. Why does LeBlanc want to go to the moon? Are you a Garrett LeBlanc? Also candles in a rocket ship? I mean, come on. Nice eyes here. Oh, good, ditch man. In a not at all phallic robe. Oh, fucking Lord. Of course, the Garretts would have a goddamn ninja samurai crew. Man, where's Lucky with his grenades? He's moonlighting as romantic interest. He's got to try harder. What can you do? That. Ha! Ow. Wait, said Garrett attacked the orb, but I took damage. I don't like you. Okay, the orb did take damage that time. Why do you have a... You're the guy with the mask. Oh, I actually have to click the fucking bubbles. Okay. I finally learned how that thing works. I thought it was just click, but no, you have to click the bubbles when the circle gets, when it says now. John. Wait. I thought you were Ditch Man. But why was there a John? Was he leading... Was that a group that was breaking in? Was that the disparate Garretts that broke in? Because one had the America mask. Or the flag mask. Oh, good. Oh, good. We're not tripping at all. Look at us. We're not going through every place that we've been through before. Now that we're in the shield plant. Oh, perfect. Fighting the shield guards. Wait, I can attack the flare stack? We're not tripping. I'm not even sure we're standing. Right? Ow. Ow, that hurt. So we just, okay. Those were Claire Bionics. Oh, and this is the guy that was dangling from the crane. Of course. Shield, so now we're taking down Shield itself. So we took down John and the Garretts, we took down Shield. Is it going to be specifically Claire Bionics and Super Duck next? Here's Super Duck. So we took down the OG Garretts there. That's why there was a John. Okay. Super Duck. Yep, here's Super Duck. The block, no! Left Cardinal, left Pelican. Fucking Pelicans. Ow! Rude. Whatever the hell that was, threw an egg at me. Actually, that's not a bad attack now. If birds threw eggs at me, that'd be fine, because, God, I could sell those eggs. Oh, nice. There's the head drive thing, right? That's its original head drive from a duck. I think the shrooms were too strong. Super Duck. Super Duck. Super. You know, just keep going through the ladders. You know, everything's shifted. Ooh, Shepherd's Watch. Oh, hey, no more drugs. Mezzanine. Look out. Statue. Statue towers above you, arms extended, appendages projecting out like the naked shafts of feathers. So we just fought through everybody except for Ditchman, who wanted the stone. Defeating them. Let's go to the lookout. Oh, hey, it's LeBlanc. The detective is slouched against the railing, bleeding from several wounds. Who puts a balcony on a spaceship? What happened to you? I tried to tell you to turn around. Why didn't you listen? You can get out of here. Just go. He was running around down there just punching walls, knocking shit over. Well, eventually I lost sight of you. Came up here to find you, but... Oh, man. Shit. Bleeding now. Can hardly keep my eyes open. Let's get you up. I don't know. Don't touch me. Just go. Listen, okay. You see Gus. Don't tell him I got killed by some old perverted son of a bitch. He might think that's funny. Just tell him it was an animal, like a big raccoon. Well, not a raccoon, just... He drifts in and out of consciousness. Don't say it was an alligator. He always thought he knew the swamps better than me, and... Hell, I'm not too good, Kate. The detective's breathing slows. He blinks his face. He blinks. His face twitches. A few moments later, he releases you from his grip. No! Camera pads away. Shield lights the distance beyond the lake. The detective is slouched against the railing. We don't get anything else. Mushrooms were too strong. We got kissed by the messenger of God. And we had a trip and started punching some walls. Mezzanine? Oh, good. And yeah, who puts a balcony on a spaceship? Door panel? We're going through some trials. No, just an actual room. No boulders, at least. That's pretty good. And here we are at her office with her dad there. Slide a piece of paper from the envelope that rests on the desk to find a crudely drawn sketch of your family. Oh, look at that. St. Million. Got the halo. I guess we all kind of have the halo, don't we? I guess the actual family members are drawn cruder than the robot. Okay. Did you come watch the flames with your pawpaw? Come to watch the flames with your pawpaw? Hope you don't mind me being here. Let's say I have this blessed memory. The refinery at night is just so splendid, isn't it? It shines still more beautifully in your mind. Thank you for allowing me to visit, if only for a moment. Hoped we might have a word together before our journey begins. I've lived many lives. One of them I lived in this town. Watched them build this place. Watched the plantation land become machine land. No one minded me being here, waiting for all the pieces to assemble. Time bombs or time machines. They released the future into the streets. This refinery was a time bomb, with or without me. It took less than it might seem to unstick the future from its snare. You're not blue, right? Like, I've been wondering, kind of in the back of my head, if the orb was a manifestation of Blue, our father. Shaved a little hole in a pipe elbow. Left a servo motor behind in a box of treasures to help it strike. Little things, little boxes, little bits of rock. It's all it takes for a town to explode. And just like that, And just like John, Blue was gone. No trouble for us anymore. What are you? I'm what they say they am. I was never young. I walked the eons. I came upon the tar seeps of those desert wastes and across steppes and oceans to this place. Cast from each illusion of hope, a promise I kept with the young man. A kingdom for this earth it could never be. We sat, all of us, in the shed among the figs where the stars shone through the rafters. She who carried his seed pointed there and said, "Old man, you live forever. Lead his children there. His kingdom awaits them there." And so I will, you see. You're lying. You're delusional. You're lying. I love that. I would not lie to you, Kay, about this. I would not lie. Why my family? Because you are the last of his line. After you, there will be no more. This is something your grandfather knew. He tried to tell others, but they only laughed, as many do when confronted with the truth. That's just what a liar would say, right? So wait, was Ditchman right? And this whole thing is because we are the great grandchild of Christ? That's weird. What did she find? A messenger, a vessel of God's light, an angel. It will guide and protect us as we fly. I've made the room nice for you. When you enter, I will be there, and your brother will be there, and your mother as well. Your seat is prepared at the foot of the throne. Sit when you enter, child. We will leave the sins of this world behind. Yeah, it's a cool. Wow, there's that CEO lady just dead here. With the pistol that killed her. Great. I love it. Cool. Good talk. What? And it collapsed. Okay. No going back. Gotta get some revelations going on. Ooh, nice shellfish. You wander into the unlit hallway. The door closes shut behind you. The darkness that surrounds you is total bullshit. Yeah. Continue down the hallway. You take small steps, your hand running along the wall for guidance. No trace of light anywhere in this corridor. Never mispronounced that word in my life, except when I stream. Your steps become lighter. Your feet press soundlessly upon the ground. A few steps more and the ground begins to soften like fabric. The wall becomes pliable as you drag your fingers across it. You scramble to return to the door and find yourself floating. You're floating, Kay. There's no gravity here where you are. In this vacuum, there are no walls. There's no ground. Beneath you, if you look closely, you can see the curves of the Mississippi River. You can see the ponds and canals and lakes of the Gulf of Mexico. The refineries alight in your eyes and in your lungs. The suburbs are alive tonight. The suburbs are alive. The city can't be described tonight. The city can't be described. The coastline opens wide tonight, and the bayous hide. Your house is silent tonight. The flood will arrive tonight. You slip from the endless evening and return to a delirious dream. Let's walk through this house one last time as the flood waters rise. The humidity presses in, the refinery bleeds through the window. You place your feet on the carpet, drenched. The pumping station has failed again. Your mom will pull this carpet up again. The ditches will fill again. And there will be no hiding from the floods in death or anywhere else. Look at Monkey. Monkey smiles at you. His eyes widen and widen. All that remains of Monkey are his eyes. Hey, just like John. It's interesting. I was thinking last stream that remember when we dove into the bayou to light all those lights? For guidance through the ghost bayous. That had a real where the water tastes like wine kind of feeling. It didn't really fit as well with this game, I don't think. In this part, I kind of feel the same way. Like thematically they all fit, I think, but it's weird to suddenly go to like more grandiose, kind of sweeping descriptions of things. Will you make it out alive? You will live, and your brother might live as well, if you choose to save him. You'll drive the boat to the lakeshore in Kenner. You'll walk to the I-10 on-ramp on Williams Boulevard. He will follow you, speaking in a frightened and frustrated sighs. You'll say nothing to him as his cries become frantic. His face a mess of tears that leak out, the red beads of his eyes. You won't return to the house with him. You'll never set foot in there again. You'll walk for miles back towards Texas until the man trailing horses gives you a ride. You'll take a job washing dishes for a while in El Paso, while those little wars rage on in the desert. You'll join a caravan there, return to the pointless skirmishes and the shouting and chaos and fires and all the many stars for your refinery eyes. Again and again you'll survive. Alone. No cell phone. No messages from home. No Blake anymore. No mom. No million. No stuffed monkeys. Not even friends from the war. You know he's there in Salt Lake because his smile is unmistakable. Though he has grown younger with time, he'll watch you leave the diner in no hurry to get up and follow behind. That's how it will be for you. Alone, with only the highways and the immortal man in your wake. Let's look out the window. The wrens weave in and out of the night. They glow unnaturally. They speak in signals about each move you make. They watch closely after you look away. Go to Blake's room. Blake lies in bed scrolling on his phone. You peek your head in. He looks up. He says. He's irritated. You respond. He frowns deeper. So you're leaving, he seems to think. Your face hardens. He shrugs. You shrug. You give something like a wave, and as you depart from the door, Blake falls into a lake of stars. Bathroom. As you enter the bathroom, you find yourself all at once inside of the shower with water running down on you. You cut the water and exit, toweling off in a hurry as you approach the mirror. You wipe the steam from its surface to see yourself for the first time. You've green eyes and coarse hair curled wildly at its ends. You look like your mom did at your age, like in the pictures when she smiled beside Blue. There's a small scar above your left eye. You step away from the mirror, but the reflection remains. You finish drying and throw the towel into the floodwater. Dress, flip the lights, and leave the room. The reflection in the mirror decays in the bulb's afterglow. A distorted face, pinpoint eyes, and a hairline mouth wills itself to survive. Catherine's room. The water's to your ankles now as you step into the room. There's not much here. A bed, a lamp, a notepad, a little picture of your parents. Look at the picture. She's young, perhaps your age. Long brunette hair, olive skin. He's looking at her with a knowing and amused expression. His denim shirt smeared with rust. She leans against him, her head on his shoulder, pinky fingers locked. Light breaks through the oak tree in the yard, forming a radiant halo around her head. You let the frame slip from your fingers. It falls away, and so does the room. Living room. Your mom sits on the couch of the living room, staring out the window. She doesn't acknowledge you when you enter. Sit beside her. You sit on the couch and force her attention. When she turns to you, the indifference drains from her face. I wish you'd have come just a little sooner, she says and takes your hand. I thought maybe we'd have breakfast together or something. I actually dreamed about it. I don't really eat breakfast. I wanted to. Did I? Or did I want to run? I don't really eat breakfast. Oh. That indifferent stare returns. Well, I just thought it would be nice. She turns her head back towards the window, and as the living room falls away into the night, kitchen. Cockroaches scatter from your footfalls. They feed on the crumbs and medication spilled across the table. They decorate every surface and congeal in the rising water. Open the microwave. You open the microwave door, and there's the head from the lake, eyes closed, like the face of a man only resting. You slam the microwave door shut and leave little pockets full of roaches to fill. Little pockets behind full of roaches to fill. Interesting. Laundry room. The room we were always afraid of as a child, which we saved for last, partially unintentionally. The laundry room scares you. Has always scared you. Blue stands in the corner, He peels his forehead from the wall to meet you. He clutches the towel tightly, nervously. Speak to Blue. I wanted to be around, he says. No, it's not what happened, but it's what I wanted to happen. He waits for you to respond. Look at him. I did too. I did too. You were too young to want anything, Kay. You don't remember me at all. Like I was never there. Not blaming you for it. Just the way it happened to be. He puts his hand on the wall, and the wall begins to dissolve. You just don't think that. He looks down at the water spreading across the linoleum tiles. That it'll get bad. But when it does, you don't think there's any other way it can be. That's what gets me. The voided light of the backyard breaks through the wall as he presses his hand more firmly against it. I don't know. Just wished I was there. That's all I wanted to say. The light engulfs your father as the wall rematerializes before you and the laundry room drops into the depths of the greater New Orleans. A hidden office. The ladder rattles in the closet of the hidden room as you descend into the floodwaters. Millions ahead hangs limp, her chin a few inches away from the water surface. As you trudge towards her, her shattered face lifts slowly until her voice twists from it in a gasp of electricity. Kay, you're awake, she says. A sphere of flickering light strobes behind what remains of her face. I want to apologize for my behavior earlier. You tried to kill me. You're a spy. You tried to kill me. Her head shivers. She attempts to stand in the floodwaters but loses her balance and immediately crashes back into the pool. Do you see? Broken. Her gestures become small and erratic, spasms animated by a deep current of anguish. You've seen what's inside of my head. A grove hidden in the blackness of night, where a hunter hides. In some moments, the hunter is at the front of my mind, dragging me into a place where the ground glows red and hatred bleeds from it. And I can hardly arrest my limbs for all the infinite spiraling vectors of rage. This is what it can be like in an artificial mind. She drifts her hand from the floodwaters and pokes at the processing core suspended in a delicate gossamer. It glows with effort beyond her shattered faceplate. Here is where the hunter lives, she says. Her vocal pitch twists and splits as she pinches at the glandular machine. This is where he listened to your mother. These stars. She swats at the flaking bits of strengthened glass that decorate the rim of her face. Are his eyes. She shakes her head violently. Crystals of glass rain into the water as it rises to meet her neck. What am I then? Does it mean anything when I apologize? Oof. The water rises still more to the crown of her head. She continues to speak in indecipherable static. Soon there is no more robot left to flood. You swim through the black water towards the light of the attic as the room sucks down into the suburban depths. Million's face hangs in the fluid of your eyes as you float in the vacuum of the New Orleans sky. The stars. So it was what it seemed. Million was acting on orders from St. Clair Bionics. The hunter in her mind that would take over. And it doesn't even matter when I apologize. Or does it mean anything? God. Fucking oof. Oh, hey, brother. Oh, Catherine. Oh, Papa, you shouldn't have dressed up. Oh, boy. Okay, no, I don't want to click Catherine. Hey, can I pause? Can I save? Shit. I can't save. Well, okay. Oh, hey, look, the orb. The sphere hovers above your mom's head without any apparent motion. Hey, apparent motion? Blake writhes desperately in the chair. Make your way towards Blake. Papa immediately intercepts you and knocks you to the floor with an aggressive shoulder tackle before casually returning to his place at the altar. I never would restrain you, dear one, but Blake doesn't know what's best. Please come and have a seat with your family. You see your mom for the first time in 5 years. Her corpse bears almost no resemblance to the woman you remember. So he grave robbed. Okay, good. Love it. Sane thing to do. We've waited only a short while for you, child. And yet it has been an eternity. An evening without end. I see you've got some extra gems in your face there, Papa. Take your seat, Kay. Be with your family. But I don't wanna. Oh, grave rob is kind of a kind of a downer at parties, right? So any chance we just have loads of guns? I know, right? So Papa attacked LeBlanc. Oh no! Odious. He enjoyed the tire. I have a backlog of quotes. I do! I have several I've been meaning to put together. Hopefully before next stream I'll have that done. Oh. Oh no! BDO, you got Kenneth. Such a shame. I was tired of giving you money. I mean, it really was. Okay, let's sit in the chair. Sit? No. Okay, maybe let's go here. Is there anything I need to do here? The Garretts. We're meeting at John's Pond. The letter on the fishing camp bulletin board instructs Garrett's passing through to meet at John's Pond on the northeast side of the lake for the launch. Found ducks head drive. They managed to find the original head drive that spawned the monster called Super Duck. Duck believes Super Duck stole something from them, and they want it back. Sorry, Blake. Oh, remember you always. Right. The Garretts are in a state of disarray. Duck says the Garretts left his house in a state of disarray and confusion, as if there was a breakdown in leadership. They left in a hurry, however, which may suggest they found what they're looking for. Finish thought. Okay. Nothing really important. LeBlanc, King Pierre, Catherine, which everything connects to. I just had a thought. Damn, I don't have any things. Damn. I was like, what if I take the meter that I have and use it on the orb right now? Maybe I should have done that. Tried that earlier. Oh, well. Yeah, that's it. You approach the chair and glance over at Blake. He watches with dreadful, panicked eyes. You sit. Very good, child. I know that you both are afraid, but remain strong. You will be rewarded for your courage in the world that awaits. Papa raises the transceiver in his hand. Garrett, my boy. Garrett, come in, boy. Bruce? Answer me. Did your daddy call you home? Bruce? Bruce! Not to worry, Kay. Be with your family. I will return shortly. And then it will be time. Only a moment. This chamber is yours, and there's no leaving it now. Not for you, not for Blake. Settle into your fate. Okay? Yes. Settle in. Papa walks quickly out of the room and through the steel doors at the end of the hall. You immediately spring from your seat. Yes! Oh, okay. Helping Bruce out saved us. Untie Blake. You rush to untangle Blake from the mess of ropes and duct tape that bind him to the chair. As you peel the tape from his face, he lets out a helpless, exaggerated cry of terror. Okay, come on, Blake. Come on. Thank God, I know. Thank Garrett. Can we poke Mom? You wrap your arms around your mom's corpse and lift her from the throne. She's even lighter than you expected. She feels like a bundle of sticks wrapped in fabric. She smells like orange peels and myrrh. How do we know what myrrh smells like? Orb? Okay. Fucking... Whoa, orb. Where's the meter? I need to use my e-meter on it. I need to measure its thetans. Okay, or not. Goodbye, orb. Oh, hey, LeBlanc's gone. LeBlanc is gone. I said that too. Looks like he may have taken a tumble, but hey, that's none of my business. Mezzanine? No, I was there. I was there. Oh, wait. Can I... Aha! Dive into the water. Dive into the lake? Of course. You approach the railing. That's what LeBlanc did. Whoops! Don't land on Mom! Hey! We beat the game. You dive after your brother as the ark begins to rock and convulse. You plunge into the familiar sediment of the lake. You grab your mom's wrist as she floats face down the bayou, dragging her along with you. Blake swims desperately towards land, and for a while you do too, till the old man calls your name. You turn to face the rattling starship against the breaking dawn. He stands at the opening from where you jumped, wearing a twisted frown. His expression deepens into something horrible as the airlock closes around him like the lid of an eye. The ark begins to lift from the ground, sluggishly, with great effort. You hear cries from somewhere in the swamp, screams, angry protestations. The towering piece of machinery tilts away from you. You exhale and drop deeper into the water as a wall of flame rips across the bayou. Your mom's body has already found its way into the depths. You allow it to sink further as you kick towards land. When you emerge, you see your brother on a nearby island, running like a hunted animal. You swim towards him, claw your way onto the mud, and chase after him. You look back as the whine of a motor cuts through the noise. The detective pulls the aluminum boat along the bank. Oh no, Hesty, you found the other tire! But LeBlanc's alive! Get in, he gasps. You climb aboard and call towards your brother. You help the detective aside and take seat at the stern as the rocket collapses violently into the swamp. Throttling the motor, you guide the boat towards the refinery that burns on the horizon. Turns out the Garretts kinda suck at what they do. What? What was that? The only voice that we hear through the entire fucking game? Oh, you back? You got some broccoli cheddar soup? Ooh, cheese stuffed breadsticks to dip in it. Oh my god. You have a feast, Jody. Oh, enjoy. How's the weather out by you, by the way? Sounds amazing, right? We're starting to warm up here. But oh my god, soup sounds good. Yeah, I guess that was Norco. Cold a bit, but today was beautiful. Ooh, and like a little cold, that's perfect soup weather. Well done. Wild. So, I think this game has multiple endings. I wonder. Maybe it doesn't. I like the thing we did with Blake didn't seem like it was, or with Bruce, didn't seem like it was required to move forward. So like, could we have not sent Bruce back home before we continued on? Maybe. Wild. What y'all think? Honestly, okay. It was definitely more. Excuse me. It was definitely more complicated than I thought it was going to be. However, I like some of the theories that we came up with a little bit more than what. what it kind of went for. And okay, so it was a big part of today. It was a little bit of a part of yesterday, or yesterday last stream. But the like greater view of everything and describing the city and all that kind of flowery language, that that stuck out a little bit to me. Like I know I mentioned this earlier. Like I really liked that. And it was really good writing, but it felt like it belonged more in the lines of something like where the water tastes like wine rather than this game, which is so, for the most part, very specifically focused. But maybe that was just to add extra flavor, you know? See chapter select. Okay, I want to. Okay, how many chapters are in Act 2? Because my god. 4. Only 4? That's ridiculous. There were so many. Act 3 was just the arc. Okay. Okay, question. First, let me know what you thought of the game. Very curious. Second, do we want to see if we could not give Bruce, not send Bruce home, if that would lead to a different ending? Because I'm up for that. Because, let's see. Wow, we didn't even get like 2 full hours of gameplay today. But that still would have been too long for stream. Yeah, Wednesday. Oh, let me know. We can pop back also to hear. Be interesting for sure. We could at least try it out. See if it does anything. Because here's what I'm thinking. We might end a little early today, and then Wednesday we can start our next game. Which, also let me know if y'all want to know what the next game is ahead of time. Oh. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Let's try it. Let's see if there's a different ending we can get. You want to know? We will be starting. Forgot the name of it. Is it South of Midnight? That's the name, right? Yeah, South of Midnight. Immediately I start second guessing my immediately second guessing the title. Oh sweet, yeah. I really wanted to give it a shot. That would look interesting. Oh, it looks so good. I am so eager to give it a shot. I've not been able to go by a lot of people's streams because I didn't want any spoilies. But that one looks good, and it might take us pretty darn close to the start of GoTel. So that'll be fun too. Okay, let's. Can I continue? So if I continue the one that we loaded today, or wait, what's this? Yeah, let's continue where the one we loaded, and then I want to see something else. So let's see if we can speedrun this part. Also, I think I'm getting a bug that those things aren't going away after I mouse over. Oh well. I didn't use. Okay. I'm curious if I can use the meter on the orb when we first see it. Okay, so I want to give him the head. Yep, use head. Okay. You. I am Ditchman. Got it. Take the shot. Take out Gooch. You. How's it going, folks? It's going. I am Ditchman. It's him. Where's he at? Shoot him! Take the shot! Gave the target a little scare check. Great work. Also, like, they know they didn't shoot Ditch Man. Like, they just scared him. Why do they feel like they... Like they did... Like they accomplished their mission. I don't know, let's go loot from a dead man. We're not even knocking on the door this time. Give me the key card. Interesting. Interesting. Bruce is still there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ah, shit. We're gonna have to do all those fights. Unless... Wish someone would kiss me like that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Unless... Can I pause? No? Okay. Can I pause? No? Okay. There's a way to turn off fights, I think. I should have done it before, but oh well. What kind of fucking robe is that? I can't, okay. Oh well. Come on, him! You. Boink, bonk, boink, bonk. Ow. You. Oops. It helps if you pay attention. However, I cannot. Damn, these ninjas are everywhere. I know, right? It is interesting that on our Orby drug trip, we, fight representations of all the different factions that want the orb. It's a spelling error. What's a spelling error? Narco? That's right, that's right. Bing, bong, boom, bong, bing. Jesus Christ. Goodbye. It's so shaky. Why? It really is, like, thinking it was about narcotics, really not too far off, really. No, we're not going to see LeBlanc for a while. Oh, is this us defeating the orb, then? Oh no, you killed the oil refinery! Ah, I know, right? So sad. Oh no. Think of those poor oil executives. What do they do with their billions of dollars? And that super duck. I wonder if we can go, like, even farther back and scan the orb when we first get it, if that would change anything. Oh. Poor dude's probably invested in a president that gives them insider trading information. Oh no! How unfortunate for them. They're so put upon. They have to actively fund the end of democracy. You hate to see it. Really, they were. What other choice did they have besides being decent human beings? And that's difficult, okay? Oh, it's hard out there for old white dudes. It really is. It really is. People are saying you can't date teenagers, you know, when there's like a 50-year age difference. You know, really, what are they gonna do? What other choice do they have? Okay, that one was a little dark, sorry. Shake my head, I know, right? Okay. Skip. No, okay. It's all dark, it really is. Not wrong. See ya! Wouldn't wanna pee ya. Also, like, this whole situation just screams somebody who spent more time in, like, Warhammer 40k forums than actually researching, like, how to make a spaceship and, like, what goes on. Okay. Play out. Okay, we'll do that. Just in case we play back through some more, it'll skip through combat. Because we've already done it once. We don't need to do it again. Just return. Can I leave immediately? Will that do it? Damn. Okay. We'll speed run through the rooms. And we'll see if we get anything different once we go see Papa. Excuse me. Oh, but have y'all been playing anything fun lately? Mainly been playing Dead Rising, like I said earlier. Also, started playing Mika and the Witch Mountain. Adorable game. It's been pretty fun. Leave. Mika's cute, really is. Has a little bit of like some Ghibli-esque things. You've not finished it yet? Whoa, yeah, I just kind of I think it just got past like chapter 1 or act 1, however they're naming it. It's interesting. It's fun. The just flying around on your broom, it's pretty fun. Oh. Okay, this is different. I chose You're a Spy this time when talking to Million. She raises her arms in a gesture like a malfunctioning doll and spreads her fingers out desperately. It's not what I wanted. Please no, it's not what I wanted. Small, erratic, animated spasms. Yep, okay. Now we're back. Okay, now we're back to the... what you get no matter what. Boom, bam. Those goddamn twins in it. Them and their goddamn ice cream. It just sit there like this ice cream's gonna melt. That's the extent to which I've interacted with them, but it's pretty funny. Can't trust goth twins. It's just a fact. Okay, sit down. Okay. Will this be any different? Very good, child. I know that you both are afraid, but remain strong. You will be rewarded for your courage in the world that that awaits. Not remains. Garrett, my boy. Hearing you, Puck. Ephatha. Roger that. Take a deep breath. We are leaving this place behind. It's true. What haven't I touched yet? Always on the lookout for new things to touch. It's me. Ooh. The room comes alive with motion as the airlock seals shut. Small articulated arms extend out from your chair. They embrace your arms and legs, forcing you to be still. You feel the old man's hands working a crown around your head as a blinding light consumes your vision. Every sense screams before settling into silence. Pressure that's been building in your chest releases as time dissolves. Past and future collapse into a single moment of immolation. You become pure radiant light burning above Norco. Yeah, Ditchman giving us a halo. Could have done without that. Yep, and then we burn up. But the orb goes on. Huh, okay. Hope it was worth it, old man. Right? Interesting. Okay, I kind of was hoping there might be a little bit more to the difference. I guess we got the best ending. Oop, there we go. Because that one didn't really have much going on. Interesting. I still like the game. I really did. I hope y'all did too. Yeah. What did we say we called an early one tonight? Oh, it was interesting, right? It was interesting. It definitely went more places than I thought it would, given my initial thinking of it. I didn't realize it was cyberpunky, and then I didn't realize it was as cyberpunk going forward. Oh my goodness. But y'all, another reminder for the night. We will be doing Go Tell in just a few weeks. My goodness, is it 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks, my God. Ooh, and make sure you vote in the Discord for movie night. And yeah, get ready. It's going to be a fun time. We've got fireworks, ducks, Hades, Resident Evil 2, Lethal Company, a ton of ways to make my life miserable, and a ton of ways to support the LFA and help fight lupus, which, you know, it's a pretty good time. Vote Gooch for president. Listen, I don't want them, it's bad enough with our current situation. I don't want them Garretts anywhere near anywhere near public office. Oh my God. Thank you all for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, y'all wonderful. Thank you so much for everything. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your Taco Tuesday. If you haven't had dinner yet, I hope you have a fantastic dinner. Odious, continued support and good vibes for the move. Fingers crossed, no more big surprises, because goddamn it, you don't need any more. Thank you so much, Mary, for all of your help tonight. Thank you for modding, for being here. Y'all are fantastic. How about we all go say hey to the wonderful General Andrews, who's currently Mega Man 3ing, it looks like. Let me kick off that raid. Y'all fantastic. Thank you so much for being you, for hanging out here. Mary, thank you so much for putting the raid call in chat. If y'all wouldn't mind copying that or taking a different one and throwing it in chat, keeping that love, positivity going, I'd appreciate it. Y'all are fantastic. I'll see you on Wednesday. Hopefully. If not, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Don't get me wrong. We'll be playing South of Midnight. A game that I'm very excited to play. All right, y'all. Have a fantastic one. Have a fantastic Taco Tuesday as well. Okay. Goodbye. Dolph, hi. Hi, bye. You were lurking. I hope you had a fantastic start to your week. You're wonderful. Y'all make sure you follow Dolph. All right, y'all. Goodbye.